Park in the Grass 2024. We're here at day 2, coming to you live at the Quad Stream. I'm Clue, and I'm here.
Ooh, sorry about that. I am Duclo, and yeah, we are here in beautiful, cloudy Seattle, Washington, here at the University of Washington. And we have a lot of talented players and a lot of amazing sets coming on through here. Thank you for joining us here today. And again, yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're going to have lots of non-stop, action-paced gameplay coming up. And we have a lot of talented players in this top 24. Like, it's crazy how top-heavy this tournament is that I'm seeing big hitters like Ouch, Luis, like Tarek.
Oh, yeah.
And even out of region like Tora, like here.
Oh, yeah. No, there's a lot of outer-region talent at this tournament, especially. Oh, yeah, we got mainstream's already cooking a little bit, but don't go anywhere. We've got four fantastic sets coming on up. I think we're going to be leading off here with Monty and Lemon at the top. And then, yeah, again, we have so many talented players like Tora and Luis. We have Ryan and Tarek. You know, Ryan's a little bit of a local legend at this point who's been on an absolute tear in recent years. And then Ouch and Opsine as well. You know, two BC players who've played a ton of sets. So, you know, there's a lot going on there that we are going to be seeing.
Yeah, oh, we got all the streams popped up.
Oh, yeah. And, yeah, I think we'll be getting into it here shortly. But this is going to be going. Yeah, Lemon and Monty are the first ones to kick on through here. And this is going to be that Joker for Lemon and Game & Watch for Monty.
Yeah, starting off on PS2, you know. We're in beautiful North America and in Seattle. Everyone goes to the stage at the start. Yeah. An immediate overcommit by Monty, and he's going to be able to get a lot of damage racked up with these juggles.
Yeah, good little bit of getting out of the way there for Lemon to get that back air. A little bit of percent racked up, but Monty up B is there to catch Lemon in the air. And what we are seeing on through now is a little bit of that dash attack sends Lemon off stage, has to get back. Okay, a little bit of a risky return there. That air dodge, however, gets him out.
Yeah, good follow-up by Lemon. I like what the main matchup plan that's going to be happening is Lemon's going to be trying to play in this mid-range space and trying to deny Monty of getting his easy jump-ins. And Monty is doing a lot of grounded dash attacks, and Lemon's not getting ready right now. He's trying to look for an aerial approach, but basically Game Watch is getting into his face. Yeah,
no, things to consider for the rest of the set. I mean, Lemon's landings are getting caught out right now, so definitely something you're going to have to anticipate and change, but that is going to be a lead trump bear right there. Monty is getting sent flying. Game Watch is light. That character is going to be dying really early, some of these Arsene options.
Okay. A little bit of a whiff grab. Both these players are very even percent, so we wonder who's going to take the first stock. Because with both of these characters, if you get a lead to Glow, it's going to be able to be snowballed for a while. And that dash attack whiff punish on that downer is going to be kicking in pretty well.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here Monty's playing around this platform right here. No, really trying to stuff out approaches from Lemon. Okay, we have the down gun into the back here pop-up right. That great little option. Oh, F-Tilt does not get the full connect. That probably would have sealed the deal, but we're sitting on this stock for a little bit longer. Okay, what are we seeing, Clue? What's coming on through? What do you think is going to happen here to get this stock closed on out?
Monty is looking for that landing aerial right, or that up smash. But Game & Watch has been looking at that for forever, and it's a really good way of securing stocks early, so I don't blame him with how the invincibility on the head.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good little air dodge like that. Okay, Lemon gets out of danger. That was a pretty scary option right there, but okay,
footstool disengage, I'm down.
Footstool disengage is always fun. Okay, we're just kind of saying we're playing around in neutral. Oh, I like that. Catches that down air with the back air. You know, Lemon abusing the disjoint and the space that he had to get that going.
Oh, good spot dodge.
Good spot
Let's go. Going again.
Okay, Clue. How is Monty securing this stock now?
He's gonna try to have to like pick up and like look for like either like a smash attack or like try to like send him off stage with a light hit and go for a very potent edge guard, being Game & Watch's specialty.
Yeah. Okay, but Lemon is on the second Arsene for this stock. So what are we seeing? You know, it's gonna be doing its best job to rack up as much damage as it can.
I want to point out, looking down at that bottom setup right now, Luis is kind of going in on like the full stock lead on Tora at this time.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, especially on this one here on the bottom end, you know. Palutena versus the Ike is definitely a very interesting option. I mean, we're out of region as well. Very, very interesting to see them. I think, is this their first time out of state? I mean, into the States?
I believe so. That's the first time in NA.
Okay. And then, you know, Opsine and Ouch is actually looking. Opsine's doing a great job down there as well. You know, back up to this Lemon and Monty set, though. I mean, 180% gets back with the tether right there, but not a whole lot of percent racked up so far. Against Monty, but I guess 55 is a pretty sizable number.
Yeah, Lemon is taking the stock and he's running all the way with it. He's playing a very, very slow game with his gun, taking any amount of chip as possible. Because like, if he doesn't get hit by a kill move, like he's only going to rack up with time, and that cock on the top right is going to only tick down slow, faster and faster.
Yeah, we're down 3 minutes, and Lemon's still on that first stock. This is a slow one. Good Rebels guard to get through that. We have Arsene on deck as well. Tries to get the ledge trump to try and get something going. Monty is really struggling to take the stock right now.
It's hard when you're Game & Watching, because now like you don't have your kill confirm, like your combo window is like way out. Now you just have to get a raw hit. And Mr. Game & Watch has a very strong advantage, but his neutral is kind of like very average.
No.
So catching Joker, who's this mosquito just flying on your screen, like, how are you going to swat him with a newspaper, man?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, your approach options are very, very rough. That bear finally does break on through. The gun, unfortunately, does get clinked out a little bit, does get beaten out, and, I mean, but still, Lemon racked up a whole 113.
Like, I'm happy if I'm Lemon right now. Like, if you keep playing this game, like, you're on pace. Like, timeouts like are part of the game, and I wouldn't be surprised if Lemon is looking for something like that, or just forcing Monty to have to play more aggressively because of the awareness of a timeout potential.
Yeah, I'd love to see what's going on down here at the Louis, Money, and Tora set, though. I mean, they're down to even stock a piece down here. I mean, it's looking great on this C1. If not, all good. We got Lemon still up here. We're looking at 2:45 on the clock. This set, we could potentially see a timeout.
Yeah, it's always on the clock when you have to think about it, because with Joker, Joker can be a very aggro character, but also you can be able to slow down the pace incredibly with this gun usage. At down tilt, the 2-frame is able to take that stock. Wow, Arsene giving the power boost to be able to take that KO on just again, which is a very light character. And this sequence is only going to rack up and stack up as Lemon is taking full control. Complete tempo shifts.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, what are we seeing coming on through? Oh, tries to get to the dare with an up air that time around, but not going to get the option right away. Okay, sitting in the corner. Okay, good job making it back to center stage. Now we got a full neutral play right here. Lemon, good down tilt like
that
there.
Down tilt is so good.
Oh, absolutely.
Scoop.
Good little scoop, okay. Ooh, that dash attack, you know, just kind of full send that stage across.
Oh, chance opportunity. I love the usage of that up B to use the small amount of like vertical height gain that you get to hop over that aerial approach, like distant approach. And dash attack.
That.
I'm not exactly sure if the invincibility just didn't come out in time, but we'll take it. And that dash attack's going to stock it.
Oh, Lemon, what are you going for right now?
Oh, Monty a little bit like throwing out these up smashes right now. He's trying to get the stock now because he's the timer pressure is starting to kick in. You may see a minute 30 right now. Your stock is probably going to be lost in like a few more Arsene Joker interactions, but you have to fight through this stock, fight through an Arsene, and like try to find a gimp on Joker.
These dash attacks, I mean, Lemon not taking the kill actually there. I mean, yeah, that back air killed at that point, I would have been a little surprised.
Yeah, good DI by Monty, able to use that roll. Another up smash, finally. Lemon gave up an air dodge on the earlier on in this game so far, and then Monty's able to catch it this time with the up smash. And Nair this is bad.
Oh no!
Something to take note of is when you have 9, the closer the timer is to like getting close to 0, I think it's like it's either last like 10 seconds, minute or something like that. So the chance for a 9 becomes like a 50-50, and it's like insane. So maybe Monty is looking for an opportunity to find like a Nair into a side B. No, goes for that. Down throw should take the stock. No!
Doesn't quite take it. I mean, still, this is still, I mean, very frightening. You never know exactly what can happen with Game & Watch. This character has a lot of those clutch moments, and you're right. On these last bits of situations.
Yeah.
Never mind, though. Lemon does take the back air to get that kill.
Lemon taking the first game. 6 minutes and 26 seconds. He's using everything on that clock.
Yeah, I mean, we're looking down to some of these other ones. They're already a game deep on the way he started all after, and they're down some stocks already. I mean, this Opsine took the first game against Ouch. I know we were talking a bit about that earlier. This is like he takes that stock right there. Opsine, you said it was like what, 1-in-25 against Ouch? Like
I don't know the exact number,
something
but
like that.
Opsine historically has not enjoyed playing against Ouch in sets.
Yeah.
And both these players coming from BC.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, no, I mean, looking down at some of these other sets, I mean, they're going really fantastic. But yeah, okay, now we're going into the Opsine and Ouch here. And I think this one is looking really interesting. I mean, yeah, again, this has definitely been very historically Ouch favored, as it is for a lot of the people in BC at least. But, I mean, Opsine has been doing fantastic this tournament. Playing very, very well. And so I guess to keep seeing it go on so far, I mean, a lot of people are talking about Ouch, especially after the 2 wins on Mia at the pre-local on Friday. We're potentially seem to make top 8, but, you know, seeing Opsine, you know, have this stellar performance and kind of keep it up, this would be really, really something. Yeah,
but speaking on that performance, good DI to survive that back throw going all the way to the blast zone. And it's very interesting watching Ouch, who is known as this blazing fireball of a player, constant aggression, like insane advantage states. And Opsine right now is doing a very good job of dictating the pace. As I say that, he gets dash attacked on the flip kick.
Yeah.
C'est la vie, but still a huge percent lead at this time.
No, that was definitely a good job of catching that approach back to stage. Opsine now, however, now has a lot of wiggle room. You know, have this good movement. You have all the saves and the time in the world, but Ouch is going to get that double fair right there and gets a grab afterwards. This 26% now is the one with the advantage. This is a scary situation. Fair down air is not going to find the connection, but Ouch is going to be keeping up the advantage. The strings are keeping on coming. 70% quickly racked up. Ouch. This was looking like it could have been something else, but, you know, Opsine is getting caught into a little bit of a situation.
This is getting real scary right now, Duclo.
Oh, absolutely, Clue.
Oh, misstep! It's a whiff! Oh, only a grab. There's a potential for like a fair bear. Might have been a little bit off the scent, but you think a smash attack might come out. Oh, good tech chase. Dash attack. Good usage of the move. And down tilt. Air dodge catch!
Oh, good job from Opsine to get that read on the air dodge. You're not wrong. He did catch that all right.
Opsine, one of the smartest players I know. This guy has done coaching in the past and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
He is playing ZSS with insane amount of discipline and like knows like when he needs to like pay attention to his post options and cash out on things like that. And in moments like those, a lot of people falter because they go, I'm in a last stock situation. It's a high tempo, high speed. I gotta press my buttons on the rhythm and I gotta go fast, go quick. But Opsine is able to wait a half second, catch Ouch slipping there and gets that fair.
Yeah, no, I mean, Opsine being 2-0 against Ouch right now is definitely not something I think any of us would have expected going into this set. But here we are, we're back on PS2 for a third time. That is the true classic of this game. Okay, goes for a little bit of double up smash, doesn't get punished for that. Ooh, 40% racked on up. Opsine keeps the pressure going. No, Ouch is in the corner, but a little bit of fair out of shield right there is going to keep himself at bay, keep himself safe just a little bit, but gets caught in the platform right here. Opsine does get the landing a little bit with the fair.
Okay, Ouch with the tech chase opportunity. Oh, good grabs, catch the rollback. Very good from Opsine being able to find that situation. And that mash was crazy. Actually, only 2 pummels from Wolf. Opsine is locked in.
A low percent at least a little bit, so it's a little bit understandable that, but I mean, yeah, especially with Ouch, especially with Wolf, those pummels are very fast. Okay, the corner situation. What are we going to see coming on through, especially with this backer coming into play, Clue?
Okay, Ouch's turn to play on the ledge. It's his turn to see if he can secure this stock and try to get into the situation. That flip kick over the up smash is able to avoid the hitbox, and now Ouch has to fight, takes the center stage back, and now he's fighting the ZSS, who is trying to find a starter.
Yeah, now, okay, Opsine is the one with the stage control right now, but Ouch is, you know, definitely no stranger to getting out of danger and kind of getting a lot of these reversals or these really aggressive options to kind of seal the deal, but now we are just kind of playing around in neutral. We're really trading positions over and over right now. Okay, we got the Zairs going in for the jabs as well. A lot of safe options playing around each other's distances and spaces as much as they can. Okay, Opsine, you know, have a bit of a ledge trap situation, but not finding anything out of it. That is
air dodge.
Fortunate air dodge, yeah.
Yeah, and that sour nair is going to be able to take that stage tech. Something we got to keep in mind that I've been seeing Ouch doing right now in this set, you got to be very aware about his up tilts. Very fast move that he can do out of his aerials, like his fair and his bear. And that up tilt, if you get caught jumping, you're going to lose your stock around like 120 because he has Plasma Whip, though.
Plasma will seal that deal. Okay, and now we're down to 0% apiece for both of them on the second stock. But Ouch is looking to get something started, but unfortunately nothing really comes on through. This is going to be a down throw dash attack. Flip kick on out of there, but Ouch keeps the pressure going. That's 54%. Oh, good little fair right there to catch the jump out of shield. Ouch is, again, very, very aggressive. You were calling it earlier, a little bit of ball of, what was it, aggressive ball of fire?
Something like that. Yeah. But right now, Ouch is able to take back this tempo. Nair down smash, doesn't get the sweet spot, so Opsine's going to be able to live. Good hold down on an uppie, I like that. And Opsine right now, he was leading all the games in the previously. Now he has to find a way to like beat the percent deficit. But ZSS has a lot of way of taking stocks pretty early with like some setups like Nair flip kick or like things related to like down smash uppie on the reads. But
yeah, but catches Opsine lacking on that approach. Gets the drop through bear. Okay, Ouch now has the lead right here. Gets a grab immediately. You know, 25% has center stage. Now Opsine's the one with a bit of the onus for you know, sealing out, you know, the difference here. And so it's definitely a hard thing to do, is to approach Ouch especially, but got a little bit of the back throw. We have a, tries to go deep for that fair immediately. Oh, that back air is going to send Opsine
he doesn't have a jump, but he's able to make it back with that air dodge at this time.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Clue, what does Opsine really need to do right now to get this one kind of evened out? But is it going to just be more of a go next, or what is it?
It's tough because right now Ouch is playing extremely good at holding center stage. And when Opsine does have to pick an option to get out of the corner, he's doing stuff like that tomahawk and fighting all of these grabs. Opsine has to be very aware of how he uses his shield right at this time, because Wolf's kill throws are going to be able to kill you at this ledge, and with a little bit more racked up percent, back throw might be able to start killing soon. And he is in his face. He just walked up on that shield and walked back. No respect for ZSS whatsoever in that spot.
Not, no. Ouch is like,
Ooh, that was a drop from there, I think, instead of a jab.
Ooh, might have been.
Oh, punish?
Yeah, back there should be the kill here.
Yes.
Yeah, even though it was like still like twice at that point, I think they were still in the queue at least.
Yeah. Oh, I want to point out, so it looks like Tarek beat Rari in 3-0.
Yep.
Looking at that. Tora took a game off Luis.
Yep.
And right now, Lemon's up 2-0 on Monty. We got a lot of stuff developing right now with this 2-1 with Opsine as Ouch. Every game is like, outside of like the one in the middle right now, it's like we're starting to like see some stuff happening.
Yeah, no, I mean, Lemon, they just finished their second game. Is kind of funny comparatively. I mean, it's just that's the pacing of that one. That is going to be the Joker in Game & Watch. It's a slow-paced game. It's going to be a crawl. It's how these two players function. And Lemon is very defensive. Monty's playing like that. But, I mean, this Opsine and Ouch set is going to be, I want to close out with this one at least, just because I think, you know, this one's very, very interesting. There's a lot of potential for a massive upset. Okay, but Tora and Louis are kind of cooking down there in 1 second. You know, that set is definitely something to watch if you have eyes for all four going on. But
that's the beauty of the quad stream. You get to watch all 4 of these sets at the same time.
But we are on Battlefield here for Opsine versus Ouch. Gets that up smash immediately this time, but you know, good little bit of DI and SDI from Ouch guarantees that a follow-up isn't as confirmable. And so what do we see? Opsine, good little bit of lead trap right there. That F tilt is going to keep the pressure going. Oh, the fair doesn't find a full connection, but I don't think would have killed or gotten anything. Okay, yeah, I like that there.
I think Battlefield's a pretty good selection for Opsine. You're able to use these up airs potential, like in like the mid percents to get these ladders, but also just in general, like being able to have like more space to land on like platforms and disengage. Like when you're playing a character like ZSS, you love being able to mix up your escape options, especially against a player like Ouch, who is trying to constantly pressure you and trying to make you feel uncomfortable.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love that little bit of that down tilt bind right there on the platform. Ouch is really good at kind of extending the combos as much as he possibly can. Opsine stuck in the corner right now. Ouch is going to swing these bears and these nairs. Either was going for the kill or getting Opsine off stage. And right now that is happening. Opsine's off stage. We're going to look for a little bit of the F tilt right there.
Phantom.
Yeah, Phantom hit because the full connection of the F tilt was not finished yet.
Okay, shoot poke attempt with the up smash or a jump. But right now, I want to point out how Ouch is like slowing down the tempo a lot more. He's just holding center. You saw him do a little bit of a walk earlier, and he's just taking all of the small openings that he can get and things like that. Because he knows that ZSS is a very reactive character.
No, wait, he landed, I guess.
Yeah, he's able to preserve that resource. And we're in this position at this time where that flip kick beat that. I don't know if Ouch went for either nair or up air, but flip kick was able to get out in time and take that stock. It shows how literal frames can decide entire sets.
Yeah, the bigger these Blasters working as is, that is going to get punished though. That up smash will find its mark.
Good awareness with that Harry on the last hit, able to get that up smash kill. And we're back to even, but the thing with Wolf is when you get these combo starters, when you get these fairs, you can swing a lot of momentum. But the same can be said about ZSS, as we have this top platform. Ouch is stuck up there and is able to get hit.
A little bit of the back throw there is going to find the mark. Okay, Bear right there. No, again, pressure is on. Ouch has center stage. Okay, little Bear out of the corner right there. Opsine. What are we seeing, Clue? What are we seeing?
We're going to be seeing Opsine playing with some newfound vigor at this time. Confidence. The thing was, yes, that...
Oh, that good bind is crazy.
Yeah, Ouch being that aggressive player, Opsine goes, I'm going to send you back over. I can't speak, but because of how insane I am flabbergasted.
No, I know exactly what you mean. Sometimes you do have to use a player's aggression against them, and you know, Opsine, you know, again, a BC, so many sets, sometimes you're going to pick up on these little things, and you know, you're gonna have to use their habits against them, and that's exactly what we just saw. Opsine again keeping the pressure on right now, has this advantage. A full stock up, game's up, one set away from taking this and eliminating Ouch from the tournament. Opsine has to keep the pressure on going. That's going to be a little bit of a trade right there, 55%. Opsine, however, is one Bear away from death, but that Bear is going to be the one, the air to air there. Opsine is keeping the pressure on right now, getting back to stage. Ouch misses that F with that back throw. Is going to catch the roll.
Ooh, good
mash to get on out of there. Opsine.
This guy has the fastest mash I've seen today.
No, it is crazy, but that dash attack, however, is going to catch the landing. Ouch evens out the stocks.
Yeah, story of platformers, rising aerials, you get punished, but these grabs are so confident. If you whip that move, you're in like a full second of lag. But Opsine knows the timings, and he's able to get these hits. And Ouch right now, the back
footstool there. Okay,
this confidence is insane. Zam, chance of a jump read. We're getting into the thick of it right now, Duclo. What is that?
This is gonna be it! Ouch!
Oh my
eliminated.
God!
Opsine takes that set. That's an upset of all time. This is not what anybody expected. Opsine takes that one so convincingly. That was a very dominant 3-1 on his favor. Absolutely found some amazing reads. Great stocks all around. The damage was off the charts. But we are now down to Luis and Tora in this game 5. And these two players, okay, Luis is up a full 2 stocks right now. But I mean, we are really getting into this one.
Everyone knows Luis' name. we've all know that this guy's an insane adapter. I've been watching Tora all weekend. Her Ike, she has so many good ideas.
Oh yeah, no, definitely a
like
very
that.
intuitive player.
Oh, down smash.
But Luis, I mean, racking up damage, says F tilt right there, has to quick drop back to stage, gets to the ledge, teleport on through, why not?
Oh, beautiful. Okay, just going for the up throw to put Ike above
parry.
you. I like that a lot of the time. A lot of people focus on getting people off stage, but characters, sometimes if you just send them up, it's easier to juggle with them, and you put yourself in better positions. Ooh, okay. That dash attack is going to be able to hit Ike. The issue with Ike is a lot of his starters require you to either go from there, or you have to use like space down to things like that. And that counter was... I respect the confidence going for it, but Tora will be very happy to take that stock at this time.
Absolutely.
Because this is like potentially the start of like a comeback in the situation.
Yeah, I guess that's always something you have to be afraid of with Palu. You know, you kind of have a little bit of an exploitable recovery sometimes. You know, I didn't think about that. You know, sometimes the teleport can get caught up by the up B. Ooh, good quick draw right there.
Good, amazing spacing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. When you see these top back throw should kill. No, Ike is is heavy. Ike is dude weight. He's able to lift that back throw.
Great descriptor for Ike's, you know, kind of weight, but the Nair's going to start flying this time around. Quick draw, okay.
Okay, good. Go straight to the ledge. It's scary to go high against Palu, so you're able to just take that opportunity to recover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This should not be stock.
No, but
I'm able to live that at this time.
Positioning when you're at this high percent against Palu, it's always very good. Luis is going to be the one to take that game 5 on through. I mean, that was a great set. I was watching a little bit here or there, but, you know, I mean, great stuff to Tora. You know, great for showing here in the States. You know, she is, again, had a lot of great ideas. I mean, some of those sets that, you know, she had on through, I mean, some of them were really, really something else.
Fantastic performance overall in the end, too, for the first time kind of like North America. Like, Luis is like a titan.
I mean, I'd love to get down onto Lemon and Monty.
Yeah, let's go to Lemon and Monty.
Let's see the finale of this one. We got 3 sets.
Oh, we got a full stock lead right now for Lemon with an Arsene.
Monty did take the last game, however, though, right? Yeah, it was 2-0 for Lemon. And what are we seeing? Okay, tries to get a little bit of that ledge. That's going to be down smash, F smash. That's going to take that kill on through. We are on Hollow Bastion. A little bit of a differentiator here from the stages we have been seeing throughout. I love to see.
Not all PS2 this time.
Yeah, no, Lemon loves to counter, like loves to actually go to all the different stages.
Lemon is like a very steady player.
Yeah.
Has like extremely good fundies and stuff like that. So if he's picking a stage like Hollow Bastion, I imagine he's using it for something like sitting under the platform like a roof to make it harder for Mr. Game Watch to narrate on you and things like that. And right now, both stocks are even at this time, but this very methodical gunplay just going, you know, I don't have to be the one approaching in this matchup. I can just take my chip. But if Monty does get his openings, he's able to rack up a lot of damage due to how much insane Game Watch's damage output can be.
Monty's an extremely consistent player. I think that's something like you always have to kind of acknowledge with him is like he does a great job of really keeping his cool, keeping the pressure on.
The Monty mentality.
Yeah, it really is just that. Makes himself a very dominant threat in a lot of these end-game top-end brackets.
Okay, something we keep watch for. If Mr. Game & Watch up B's out of shield and Lemon is in shield, he does have an opportunity to go for double jump up air. I haven't seen him go for it yet. I wonder if he's saving it in his pocket for potential later on in this game. But that up smash, catching that roll, not enough to take the stock yet. Lemon is very thankful for that.
Lemon is thankful that up B is going to, however, do that. Oh, I love the down tilt slide right there. A little bit of that scoop. We were talking about it earlier on in this.
It was the scoop, but that also got him underneath the explosion hitbox. Very, very good. Like usage of the down tilt. Very strong move because of how low profiles you. Setting you off stage, we got a ledge trump situation again. What's Lemon gonna cover? Threatens a ledge trump.
Okay, threatens the ledge trump, but goes to opt for the full hop landing. Fair right there to catch Monty on the roll. However, didn't get that. This is gonna be the grab up throw. Ooh, tries to be a little bit, maybe an up B, but again, it's pretty hard to catch this character with so much air drift in that sky.
Okay, last hit at the dude. We burn a jump. Oh, we have no jump up there. It's a little scary.
Yeah, down smash.
Exactly what Monty wants. The minute you burn all your resources, you jump, your air dodge, he's waiting for you. If you fastball air dodge, you're going to get caught by something. It's going to be a chair or, in this case, a hammer.
Yep. No, that is something that Game & Watch really excels at. You know, forces you into a lot of those scary situations where you're forced to burn resources. The Lemon's going to be the one to catch that good spacing on that backyard, catching Monty off of the ledge.
Okay, we have starter. We're going to get some damage going on. Good, okay. Using the gun to stall in the air and able to change his drift. The most important thing to do against Game & Watch is when you get sent to the air, you have to recognize you're going to be taking a lot of percent if you try to get too aggressive. So you either have to do mix or retreat to the ledge. And Lemon's able to use his mobility to avoid that situation. Yep.
Okay, I like that Lemon's able to rack up a little bit of percent here before Arsene comes into play. But now Arsene is about to make its appearance. And this is where things, you know, get a little bit scary. 33% is definitely not, like, really a stranger to fighting an early kill.
Up-angled F-tilt to shut down potential jump-ins or nairs.
Oh, I like that. F-tilt again to catch the ledge option.
Oh, back air. There was a back air attempt coming out there, but Monty was faster on the trigger.
Okay, what are we seeing? Sitting under this platform, got a little bit of gun usage. Okay,
Game Watch is in kill percent right now.
Oh, down smash sends the wrong way,
I thought he was going to go for
unfortunately.
down air, but we'll take any percent we can get. But our set is gone right now.
Oh,
A little bit hard to secure the stocks. You're going to be looking for drag downs at this time, like racking up percent slowly and go for a back air.
Yeah.
Or we're just going to burst in, break through the house with that dash attack.
No, Lemon's doing a fantastic job of playing around this mid-range, bouncing around, trying to find maybe a little bit of the fair one option. Yeah, looking for that. And or
good
also,
shield discipline to not get hit by the hammers.
yeah, but still playing with enough fluidity to kind of catch Monty on the dash back with that dash attack as we saw just a little bit ago. But, you know, Monty, there's that dash attack to catch Lemon on the retreat. Okay, almost gets that back air.
Oh, Joker's dash able to get you underneath that nair and get you looking to put a shield in time.
This character is a low profiler.
Lemon has to be so careful in these situations. If you pick a scramble and it resets to neutral, you have to be so careful about a smash attack hitting you. Ledge Tremp is being threatened right now.
That's going to be the back air. And there we go. Lemon takes that one over Monty. Great job on the ledge options right there. You're right in that the threat of the ledge trump forces Monty's hand a little bit early on the option. And Lemon, however, was prepped for that and ready to cook on through with that back air. And I think, we got to get down to it, but we got Rari and Xavier coming on through in quad C, and I'd love to go down to that just to kind of see this. This is going to be, hand warmers. Unfortunate. Sorry about that. It's hard to know with the game, I mean, with Falco and Wii Fit. Sometimes that's just the gameplay.
Yeah, I think it's going to be really cool seeing these two play. Xavier, PNW talents coming from Eugene, Oregon. Extremely good Wii Fit trainer.
Oh, yeah.
And then we also have Lalix from Japan. This is, I don't know if this is his first time in North America.
I think it is, because I think it definitely has been on, like, you know, a bit of the up and up in Japan as of late, you know, because it was like, for a long time, I mean, me personally, I know the Falcos just because, you know, there's Masa, there's Motonabe, and they were kind of like the predominant ones. But then you had some others, you had like Philip, you know, of course not. But then Rari was really, in recent months in this like last, like, especially split of the season, has been really, really dominant and like has been making himself known.
He's like the prodigal son. They adopted a DK and they gave him a bird.
It's essentially just that. And so we're going to be seeing that here against Xavier on the Wii Fit. This is an interesting one, you know, just because this is a pretty rough matchup.
For Wii Fit trainer?
For Wii Fit trainer, but
having
that
Shine, having Blaster to dictate tempo.
That has not stopped Xavier in any sense in the past. Very, very good at kind of dealing with these, especially when he played this mid-tier in these lowers. But yeah, unfortunately, it looks like there are tick issues, so we're going to be moving on to Big D versus MVD. Another case of a bad matchup.
We love BC.
We do love BC.
This is our fourth BC player on the stream, but this is tough because, as you're saying, Ice Climbers versus Snake, when you have Grenade and you're able to stop the desync setups as well as break apart the Ice Climbers, this matchup can become really tough. Oh yeah. Something to note, if Nana is the one that is trying to run back to Popo, she can run through characters, a la like Melee or like Smash 4 and things like that. Unlike in this game when there's character collision.
Nana is gone, so it's down to Sopo with his second stock. Okay, MVD. This is looking pretty rough right now, but good grab find right there from Big D. Ooh, that is a great landing from MVD to get away from that, and that up tilt is going to seal that one away. Big D down a full stock right here in Game 3. Potential
and now that's what we call a tier gap. One up tilt this, and the other one is able to cover the entire tri-state area.
Yeah, pretty much is that. Okay, what are we seeing here? Oh, good little bit of the landing air right there. These desyncs are funny. That is a good C4 on the plat right there to stuff out the approach.
Yeah, this matchup is so hard because Ice Climber's main approach way, one of the ways is using Squall Hammer as safety. But if you hit an nade, it's going to desync and it's going to make it tough.
Yeah.
Oh, mainstream's popping off right now as well. There's some stuff going on there.
A little bit of a hometown hero versus Rari the Luigi from Japan.
Yeah, but going back to here, right now MVD is trying to deal with the gauntlet as up tilt barely not enough to take the Nana. We are happy. We need all of the help that we can get if we're going to be fighting solid Snake.
Oh, the C4 down there, and that's going to be MVD seeing that one out. I think that's especially a rough draw for Big D just because, you know, Snake especially, but MVD and playstyle is very reserved, very, very calculated, and is not going to give Big D really any wiggle room to get things going.
You know, it's a little poetic. Oh.
I'm sorry. You got to acknowledge just
the mainstream's going off. If you're at home and you have a second monitor or you have a phone or a computer, we know you're watching on Twitch. Pull up the mainstream as well right now. There's some stuff going on between our local Washington PNW player, like our number one in Washington, JDV, and he's up a game right now on Raru.
Yeah, it's and especially the BC brings a lot of energy with chants, and I'm sure that's more of the chant that they kind of concocted for us because unfortunately we're not as good at coming up with stuff. But A lot of energy in these crowds. I think that's something I especially love about Seattle is we really get going with it. But we are now getting into the Rari versus Xavier set. And
we have a good starter right now.
F smash in 5 seconds. We love to see it.
We love seeing the confidence. I like what Xavier's trying to do right now. He's trying to low profile the Falco Fair with the crouch right away.
Yep.
He's trying to find ways to get these starter openers and try to rack up as much percentage as he can get and try to get a big opener to blow out the start of the game.
Good grab find. A little bit of the pullback to try and see the option that Xavier goes for after the downer in that situation. It's always important. That up tilt is going to catch the landing. Good grab find right there. That's going to be a back throw. Falco getting back to the stage is always a little scary regardless of who the character is. Just because space recovery like this is always exploitable. That's going to be a bear is going to seal that one away.
Yeah, I like the confidence Xavier is playing with right now. He's playing Falco, so you just need to get a 1 or 2 of those kind of openings. But like Xavier is just trying to play like this methodical place. But that back air is going to be able to seal the fate on Xavier's first stock, and we're back to an even game.
Yeah, no, I said a little bit earlier, but Rari wanted to see what that down air option afterwards was going to be and was able to find the confirm afterwards. Now we have reset situation. That is a deep breathing ball doing 17%. Oh, okay. Xavier playing under this platform, retreating, using as much of the stage that they possibly have right here. Laser is going to kind of seal things out a little bit. That landing up air is going to stuff out the option.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, okay, a little bit of lift grab. Oh, okay, trying to get a cash out. So big thing about Xavier's game plan is that he is a very reads-based player. If he thinks you're going to do something, he's going to try to condition that out of you and get the biggest punch you can get. And if you're a Wii Fit trainer, you have some really good kill moves.
Oh, absolutely.
When you play Falco, what are you looking for to try to survive those moves or slash pilot around the neutral?
Be afraid, but I'm not quite built like some of these other people. But it's mostly just do your best to air and stuff out these options, just because a lot of the time their approach is rather limited. You know, I mean, they don't exactly have long or big hitboxes. It's mostly utilizing just kind of the weird ones, but Xavier's doing a great job of catching his landings. That is a side B off of the ledge right there. That's a true Washington classic.
That's Mr. Worldwide right there, actually. Everyone's been doing that, but an up air shield poke. It's going to be taking that second stock off of Larlix.
Ooh, gets the weak bear landing right there. However, the ledge trap is coming on through. Tries to catch the neutral get up, but the roll through from Xavier, they are going to get out of that. That's going to be a bit of damage, 22% racked up. That's going into be gets the
sour.
I think didn't expect Xavier to go as low as they did, and did get called out on that.
Well, one blaster is not enough to take out that deep breathing, able to finish it just in time before getting hit by the laser.
Yep, that fair, however, big beak is going to send that one flying at Xavier. This is an even one, but deep breathing, a lot of opportunity to rack up as much damage as possible. However, this is going to be a fair drag down start up. Tries to get the double up tilt, hits the reverse one, but pop out, not going to find the full connection. Okay. But what are we seeing here from these two players? Blue, what is going on through?
Right now, both these characters are high advanced state characters. They're trying to look for their hits right now, but right now, Xavier able to sneak his way out of the corner. You are very happy if you can do that. It is scary when the bird is at the ledge. You got stuff like Dare that you've been doing for literal decades.
Yes. The ball is going to get stuffed on out and get knocked back in. Okay, off the ledge. What's the option? Oh, good.
Good turnaround up tilt to make sure you can cover that. If you did it just straight forward, it would have whiffed.
Yeah, no, the pole would not have gotten the connection. Okay, what are we seeing? Oh, that tries to get it. Tries to get the up throw bear to get Xavier sent off stage, but nope, they are going to catch that landing right there.
They're incredibly safe. If you're able to do that on shield, it's a huge bait.
Tries to get so many different options called out and caught right there, but Xavier gets out, but the up tilt bear is going to be the final nail in the coffin, and Rari takes that first stock. I know. Final nail in the first of 5. I don't know, whatever you want me to say.
Yeah, I want to talk about how if they run it back to Hollow Bastion or like any plat stage, both these characters love playing underneath the house. When I refer to the house, I'm referring to the platforms. So on Small Field, we got 2 houses. We got the 2 platforms. When you stand underneath them, both of these characters get a lot of jumping in on you. If Weave jumps on you with Nair, or Falco jumps in on you with like drag down Nair or like down air and stuff like that, they're able to get the highest damage conversions. If you sit underneath that plat, you can anti-air pretty well, and you're able to force them off you. And against both these characters with like very like interesting approach options, like you're able to like get a lot of like straight percent from that.
Yep. Okay, I mean, immediately you let it rip with these down tilts. That's going to be down tilt, dash attack. That's quick 47% right there. I mean, I love that little bit of that optimal damage option right there.
Ooh, a little bit slow on that grab, and it's giving Xavier the opportunity to play around and try to get under these platforms and hit that escape option.
Okay, a little bit of stock ball to try and catch the landing. You're not wrong. These platforms are their best friend. That is going to be there after the follow-up on the up tilt. Jay, what are we seeing here? That is, tries to get the extension there to potentially find the kill
These
afterwards.
two are scrapping.
Morning sun. Okay, that's going to be a dare to the bear. Okay, and Rari takes that early stock lead.
Falco classic. We went to anything that we want that leads into that bear. And Relics in the lead. Tech chase situation, good grab. We're going to be getting a good solid 35% from this situation. Now Xavier sneaks his way back with that ball. Yeah, Soccer Ball definitely make sure that a safe return is guaranteed. That is going to be a side B. Phantasm is going to find the connection on the roll out there. I mean, so much space. Dare opportunity. Nope, the hula hoop's going to be able to interrupt you. Oh, up tilt, not finding a full connection. That landing nair is going to get called out with the grab out of shield. Xavier, the F tilt. Nice, meaty. Okay, also taking a second to compose himself. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Something we want to watch with Xavier right now is he's been doing a lot of those Sun Salutation cancels. He's doing those to try to bait either Rari to sit in shield or to try to throw out shine. Yeah. And in those situations, Xavier's been running, like canceling it and running up and dash grabbing, and that's doing a couple of openings. But it seems like Relics is starting to like pick up on that a little bit. Tech chase. Oh, that's the most dangerous situation when you fight Wii Fit Trader. If you get by header there, you're gonna take 70. Yeah, no, you get. I've seen it countless times from Xavier. They are truly very good at finding a lot of damage out of these situations. That is going to be a side beat. Not gonna get the kill. Out of the percent at that point. Xavier just been knocked back from the laser, but that is still gonna get caught on the header up there. The back end, Falco, a lot of vertical burst range. This character has a lot of distance. They're able to cover. Okay, that could have killed. That could have killed. With deep breathing potential. I will not fact check or state, but I would not be surprised if that deathmatch would have killed. I am never surprised when Falco dies at 40% anymore. But here we have a little bit of the landing fair right there. The soccer ball again. That's a little bit of extra chip. Yeah, that trade is not optimal at all. Like Xavier has to process that they can't really throw out soccer ball at the level field with the blaster because you're just going to be taking so much extra. Oh, the downer right there is going to seal that one out. Rari with that 2 stock on that time around. Again, this is a rough draw, but Xavier has been showing a lot of signs of life. I think the options and the chance to win is there. It's just going to require a good fundamental basis to kind of bring it back here for these next 3. Yeah, it's with both of these characters where it's heavily focused on the punish game, and then you also have some semi-zoner tools with Wii Fit Trader Soccer Ball, Salutation. Falco has the interrupts with Blaster and Shine, and that's what makes it so difficult and things like that. So they're just counting interactions on trying to outwitch each other and see who gets the most out of them. No, within their very scrappy neutral versus negated zoning potentials. Yep, quick little 65%, a little fine right there from Rari to get that combo started up and whatnot. I will comment real quickly just on the below ones as well. Big Boss over Abe on 2-0. We got Ludo versus Seesaw with a 1-0, and then Lemon and Louis Money are kind of getting the thick of it down there. But here we have this option, not going for the bear. You're not going to find the connection, but goes for a little bit of that cross-stage worldwide DI option check, but not going to find it. However, that's down a little bit off. The back hits a up smash. It happens to everybody. We buffed that move. We buffed that move. It still gets the pop out, but we know it's bigger now. Okay, Soccer Ball starting over. Good, no fast fall. Is able to avoid that. And
jumps over the salutation.
Falco's jumps are extremely good in this game. They go very, very high. Yeah. So he's able to drift that situation out. Oh, not afraid to let these side Bs rip. I mean, a lot of these early ones, you're going to be able to find a lot of damage. Good dare approach just to get that solid hit, but not finding a whole lot of connection afterwards. This is going to be the very mash at all.
Good choice from Rari to get out of that. Xavier is getting put into a little bit of a scary situation right now. That's not going to be a drag down, but off stage is always a scary spot to be in against Falco. Tries to send it with that down air right on there, but Xavier, that up air is going to call it a little bit of a bad DI choice from Rari. Okay, ledge trap situation, but able to burst out that potential of Xavier explosive stock. You have to be so careful navigating this situation. Rari is in Xavier's head. I want to talk about how a lot of this tempo has been changing because Xavier earlier on in the set was trying to do crouches to be trying to get their neutral openings, but the thing with Rari is starting to space fair to hit the crouch and down air the crouch earlier in this game. Oh yeah. To make it uncomfortable, because now we're doing stuff like spot dodges and we're trying to do panic options and things like that to try to get our openings because we're feeling a lot of our options are negated. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. And spot dodges are a great option most of the time, but a lot of the time, Falco's throwing out these long-lasting hitboxes, but that F-tilt again is going to catch. Hitbox. The meaty is going to catch, and that's going to kill very, very early. This is, however, a fair drag down option into the up tilt, but doesn't find a full connection. This is a scary situation. Get it back to that ledge. Okay. Drag down, a little bit of the bad hit at the fair, so not able to get a full drag down combo, but we're still in this disadvantage situation. Wii Fit Trader squirms their way out, and we're going to be resetting with that dare. Okay, tries to keep it going. However, bear out a shield connected there. What do you mean? We love
kicking tall characters.
I mean, I guess you kind of stand up straight after Sun Salutation, so yeah, I guess, you know, one of those characters that is tall enough. You know, Rari does take that over Xavier. You know, again, they had a great run this tournament. I'm loving to see what's going on down here with Big Boss and Abe. If possible, we can swap on over to that a little bit. But I guess Lemon and Luis is also looking real good. But yeah, no,
we can like check this out one for now, and then like we can go to Lemon Luis after, because that set looks like it's gonna be a hot set.
Yeah.
But right now, Big Boss is the full stock lead. As we all know, Big Boss has XP against people like Meister and things like that. But this matchup inherently is very difficult for Rob. It's very hard to land and things like that. But the thing with is that Abe has been on a very insane run at this tournament, taking out a lot of good names and things like that to make it this far in the bracket. So we cannot sleep on Abe at this time.
No, not at all. Tries to get a little bit of that bowl into the F-tilt action, however, but the berry into the smash is going to be the one to seal the deal. That's a tried, true, and classic. Oh, that fair. Oh my god. Swat him away. They're not going to quit.
Oh, we tuned in this a little late, but there's already 2 charges on that oil beacon I want to point out. So Big Boss, basically, he is not allowed to use that laser at this time, or Abe has the potential to, like, if he takes another stock, he can like be able to kill Rob with a bucket at an early percent.
Quickly even it out. Down tilt, but a good recognition from Abe to be able to upbeat out of that situation and, you know, get a little bit of a trade at least. But here we have a ledge trap situation. Okay, that Nair, however, is not going to get punished by any way, even though the spacing was a bit off, but I mean, kind of forced to getting back to ledge.
Ooh, unfortunate moment for Big Boss there. Because he got the trip on that down tilt, he wasn't able to find that grab or potentially reset into more down tilts into the gyro for a kill.
Yeah, I mean, we saw this again a little bit with the Lemon and Monty set earlier, but, you know, Game & Watch being down a stock, the onus is on him to approach and kind of bring this game to an even state again. And this is kind of not where Game & Watch shines. This is where things get a little difficult. And you know, Rob has a great host of tools to really stuff out these approaches, but Big Boss is off stage trying to get back out of disadvantage, and Abe, however, gets caught on that landing there, and now the situation's reversed.
Yeah. And okay, good, fair grab mix-up. By doing that, you trap them in the shield and you're able to get that free grab. But the thing with this matchup is that when you're getting hit by these up airs and these up Bs, if you keep trying to go high, eventually you're going to run out of gas. So you have like a set amount of interactions to get down before it becomes really, really hard to get down as Rob.
Yeah, and you know, Bucket is your best friend, especially when a lot of the choices for Rob is going to be, you know, throwing a laser or gyro. But after this is a scary situation. Bucket again, however, down air trying to catch a little bit of something. Down tilt, up smash trying to catch the neutral get up, but great up the option for Abe.
Get off me, a la FGC DP right there. Oh, F tilt!
Big chair.
Rob stuck the arms out there and was able to get hit by that F tilt.
Yeah. Okay. So now definitely could not use laser, but you know what? Swing that bear. You're not getting punished for it anyways. Big Boss takes that 3-1 over Abe. I'd love to head on down to Lemon versus Louis Money.
Can we please go to Lemon Louis? That sounds so hype.
Thank you. Production. But I mean, looking at it anyways, I mean, we're looking at Lemon is down a stock right now. Luis has it going. I mean, again, very dominant player. When the momentum is in Luis's favor, it is always frightening, just because I think he's just such a player who really thrives in these kinds of situations.
Just like Palunair, it feels like a whirlpool in what this guy does. He just gets in my head, spin cycles. I don't know what's going on anymore. I just know I'm getting schmixed.
You are saying it all right. We have this option right here. That's going to be the down throw catch, the DI in right there with that back air. This is still a scary, scary situation.
Opportunity, try to go for the 2-frame. Teleport recoveries, going to the ledge, there is a bigger window to be able to hit them. So when you go for stuff like down air or back air, it has an easier timing, but it still can be difficult because there's still a lot of mix on these characters.
Yes. Always the option to delay it slightly, go a little bit high. And that is the choice right now. Ooh, getting off of it, but the Nair is just going to send Lemon a bit closer to the ledge. Tries to get that up there. I like that options right there, but take a little bit tomahawk, money.
Oh, okay. Rebel's Guard. Win a ledge trap situation. Luis's favorite area in the game. Okay.
And Dancer on neutral. We're on FD. That's the full hit and connection of the fair right there. But are we seeing him coming on through, Clue? We got to get Lemon back to the stage, but this is Arsene recovery. This is where things get a little scary. That back air, however.
Okay, a big steal. We're able to get that reversal. And now we still have a full Arsene. The thing of this is, like, if you get sent off stage, you might get down tilted and back air by Pal at this point because of how your uppy is. But, like, Lemon wants this Arsene to bake as much as it can. But Luis is just slowing down the pace because he recognizes the situation and goes, if Arsene is not on the table, then I'm not as much of a threat to be able to lose this game immediately.
Arsene is now gone off the table, tries to catch that landing right there. Ooh, okay, love like the up air usage to try and catch the jump out of shield. Lemon has been kind of opting for that a little bit.
Poke, that's a setup.
Shield poke. Yeah, you know, it's kind of hard to avoid that, especially at that point, just because you don't have a lot of shield height anymore, and up tilt really does a great job of hitting that spot.
Yeah, thing with Palu is like there's a lot of stuff you start focusing on, like kind of tunnel visioning in when you're fighting Palutena, like towards kill percents and things like that. But like when Luis is able to get a little bit of chip, like a back air, and a little bit from like that nair, and up tilt's gonna be able to knock out that stock. And if you don't like have the awareness to shield angle up, which like who does in that situation, like unless you play like Palu every day, or Luis every week.
Yes.
Like,
as some
you're gonna lose that stuff.
NorCal folk are unfortunately subjected to.
We love Guildhouse.
We love
and
Guildhouse
NorCal in general.
Shout out all the NorCal homies. Y'all are fantastic. But
they are amazing.
And we are seeing it come on through right here with Luis again. 2-0 right now over Lemon, who had again fantastic tournament so far. But we are seeing the real momentum and everything. I mean, Luis is primed and ready to take this game on. Take the set afterwards.
I think the big thing that's showing right now is Luis is incredibly confident. His movement is looking very nice this morning, and his option select and what the options try to cover and scout are insane with how Palu was able to use her tools to cover the range.
Oh, absolutely. That landing is going to get caught. The air dodge away just to try to get a little bit of extra safety. Full gun stuff is going to send Luis flying, but that nair, just why not drop down instead of rising? Okay, we have Luis again with the lead trap here. That back air, get that shield bash going on through. Why not? A little bit here is going to be a bit more. That tomahawk option
he's in his
right there.
head.
He's getting all the reads. Luis. Okay, but a little bit of a reversal situation here. What does Lemon have to do to kind of even this one out?
Good awareness by Lemon to roll out from that dragged out air grab. It's never true, but it's a good mix. Jab one tomahawk grab. Okay, I see how we're at this morning. To answer your question, what Lemon has to do is he's got to find some fire within him right now. He's got to be able to either slow down, he has to either figure out a way to reclaim the tempo by either slowing down the pace or finding an opening and sneaking through and getting a start. But that is not what you want to see. That's like when you're going down the river right now and your raft toppled over. Yeah, he's got to find a way to bring it back up.
Commit to that option right there with the gunshots, but unfortunately Luis was already jumping on over with a landing bear. And now, again, very, very fine to just kind of sit and play around it. There's going to be a jump teleport cancel off the plat. We're back to a neutral situation again. Luis just, why not full send the dash inwards? Not afraid, showing that there is not a lot to really worry about from Lemon at the immediate moment. Still, again, getting called out here. Now Arsene is here to play, and this is where things get a little scary. Some of the more stray hits are likely to kill, but
yeah. I think it's like the thing that's like setting it apart right now that I want to pay more attention to the side of that down taking and the up B.
No.
Is that Lemon just, it seems like it's hard for him to find a way to implement his game plan at this time.
Yeah.
Like, when he has like a solid foundation like we saw in the previous set, he's able to just like enact it and like be like, do it through the entire set. But the thing is, Luis is like throwing like every single wrench he has in a toolbox to make it incredibly difficult, or just saying, I can play your game plan but better. And that's just kind of like a veteran diff between like that.
Yeah, no, it's purely just a lot of experience in this top level at this kind of amount of pressure. And, Lemon has been doing a fantastic job of kind of trying to keep up with the tempo. I mean, that drag down up air into the down smash did take that second stock, but I mean, still a full stock to climb back is definitely something you have to be afraid of. Arsene is coming out at 60%. F-tilt's going to catch her landing with that air dodge there. This is where things get a little frightening. Luis is kind of playing around, dancing a bit here, holding that center stage. Fair to catch the option.
He's at his head, retreating fair to hit the retreating aerial.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, fair landing shield gets the nair on the shield afterwards. You have that safety. You have that shield low. You get that shield poke right here. This is going to be the down throw. You're not going to find any true option after that, but the lead trap is still here. Okay,
let's see it, Lemon. We got nair. Okay, immediately burst out from that fair.
Oh, yeah.
Hard call out by Luis. Lemon doing the walk, but
my.
Luis is doing all the talk right now.
Down tilt is going to take that one on through. I love the run-up dash. Like, dash shield is just the goofiest option to me always, but the fact that it was like a 2-second interaction. Luis just sends a dash shield, and then they're both just sitting in front of each other in shield, holding hands. But Louis Money does take that one 3-0. Ludo as well takes that set 3-1 over.
Can we get down to Tarek MVD?
I mean, it's all we got.
I love watching Tarek fight against Snake because this is a notorious. A lot of Greninja players I've talked to before in the past, they do not like fighting against Snake. I've talked to Tarek before in the past. He said he loves this matchup and things like that, or like at least maybe not loves, but like I know like I've asked him before and he thinks like if you do good counterplay and stuff like that, it's very doable.
Oh, absolutely.
But right now, we're seeing the Snake classic. If Snake gets a stock lead, you take every single trade you can get. You can take it slow.
Yep.
And like the thing with that is like with Rage Snake has incredibly early kill percents with things like dash attack, up tilts, or whatever Snake is feeling in the moment. Honestly, it feels like
Forward throw is not going to kill, especially not Snake. Tries to, yeah, you know.
I like that.
You got Hydro Pumps, you have a recovery like Snake's, you know, might as well. Up air is going to take that down to full stock right now. Tarek has a lot of wiggle room. You have a lot of early percent combos you can kind of get going with, but Snake as well is, like you said,
you have to be so careful when you have a hitbox.
Careful.
The thing with Greninja is Greninja's up B goes a very far away, but there's no hitbox on it. And Snake, after it starts a F smash, is a frame 3 release. So if MVD times it right, if Tarek ever has to use up B off stage, he might get blown up at 20% and literally die on the spot.
Yeah, oh, good little bit. Goes for the Tomahawk right there. Gets blown up by the nade. Again, these trades, you were calling it on earlier. These trades are more than favorable for MVD every single day of the week. Tries to catch that fair, but that's going to be the down tilt up smash to catch the landing. Tarek evens out the stocks. I mean, 97% racked up. An up tilt right here is going to take this one on away. But back
Tarek's
air.
going to be hit by that, but good DI to get away from the grenade up air potential. Able to live and survive. Oh,
yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, good roll into the corner to catch that landing from Tarek. The fair.
Yeah,
Up tilt will get the kill.
the thing with Gran is very good neutral tool is going for spaced fair in neutral.
Yep.
And when you're fighting something like Snake, if he pulls the grenade, it starts behind him. So I believe, if I'm imagining like Tarek in that situation, was trying to set up a potential opportunity for that and hit the front of Snake's shield just to put pressure, but not hit the nade. But MVD preemptively goes for that roll in, getting past all of that, and just going for up tilt, getting that stock. That was good awareness by MVD. Playing very hot this weekend.
No, definitely playing very, very good this weekend. I mean, I haven't been seeing a whole lot besides the few sets we have seen so far on the streams, but still, always a threat. Has been consistent for years, has been someone to always be afraid of and watch out for. But we are on Town and City. This is Neotark's counter pick here.
Yeah, we love those closer horizontals, so maybe you'll be able to get a kill with like a back air or like a fair earlier, things like that. Something to note that you'll be able to live Snake up tilt longer, up air, things like that. But you do lose an earlier kill percent window and you down tilt up smash. So there's a lot of trade-offs, but if Tarek is going here, I completely believe that Tarek has a good idea about what this stage does for him in the matchup and giving him all this space to move around and dance around as Greninja.
Yep. Okay, MVD is doing a great job of kind of stuffing out approaches, making the option for these approaches very, very difficult, you know, creating a very, very much a battlefield of all these explosives. It is difficult to get around these constantly have to be on edge to be afraid of what is the option right there, but that is going to be not a find of the kill.
Okay, good usage of the grab armor to be able to destroy those nades while having invincibility. And Space Fair, be able to reset the neutral situation, but Tarek has to find a way to navigate around and find a kill. Because the thing is, Snake is definitely at kill percents towards a couple of moves in Greninja's kit, but if you mess up your approach and you take another nade, there's a chance that you might die to something like an up tilt or an F tilt coming up pretty early.
Yep. F throw on Townsend, not going to get the kill yet, but that is going to be the Hydro Pump he was fishing for last time, but Tarek does find it this time around.
Good angles, and the cool thing about Greninja Hydro Pump is when people are in special, like end lag, or like doing special moves in this game, when you get hit by a windbox move, like Hydro Pump, you get sent way farther out than usual. So Snake already in the pinnacle of like the top ceiling, just got sent like through 2 ceilings.
That's a lot of ceilings, Carlu.
Speaking of ceilings, Greninja is dancing on these roofs and dancing on top of MVD's head.
Yeah, no, these houses are not MVD safe space right now. Definitely really struggling to kind of find a lot of options right now. Tarek has so much wiggle room, so much stage to play around with. MVD in the deficit makes it very, very interesting. I love that.
Jab block, that's gonna be what a find by Tarek. And that's like the difference that sets apart Tarek's Greninja from many, many Greninjas in this world. When you're able to find those micro openings with this character and take it all the way, factoring in things like SCI, like DI, like jab tech, like micro jab tech situations, and finding stuff that takes stocks from these characters.
Ooh, something I didn't really consider of how like how many options you really kind of have to get around Nikita. So the Nikita usage is not as prevalent in this matchup, but that landing back air is going to come on through to seal that stock on away.
I just noticed something from that previous stock. When Snake up tilts most characters, you can't shield grab. Greninja's standing grab is enough to hit that. So that might make MVD a little bit more hesitant to go for up tilts on the ground, rather focusing on aerial landings from Tarek.
Yes. Ooh, tries to get that.
Up tilts? Yep. Ooh. Okay. Honestly, taking the trade here is pretty good for you. You're up 2 stocks right now. Now MVD. Oh, good call! Yep.
you know, that nade pull right there. I mean, you're down to take, again, you're down to take those trades. The nade right next to you is not going to explode. You see MVD is going for that jump pull. Just let it rip.
Yeah, and like if MVD was able to get a ground time and shield or something, I bet you Tarek was holding DIOA so you wouldn't get hit by upper or something like that. Things like that. But that S-Much is a good call out. Like if MVD thinks you're going to go for a light hit or something, like potentially like a back air or things like that, the grenade would be good for able to busting you out of there. But in there, Tarek just like, I have been saving this F-Smash, why not just cash it out now I got momentum and see if I can carry the momentum through the rest of the set instead of trying to use it like in a game 5 or something, and then like try to use it to clinch out after I've already found a different way to build momentum back in my favor.
Yep. We are now heading on down to Hollow Bastion. You know, C4 is going to be a very good choice right here. Oh my god, Opsine with that up there. Up to take that game. Opsine. Oh yeah.
So, if you've never heard before, apparently Rob is big.
Okay.
And
you just had to say it.
I have to get the one, you know.
You have to. You can't go commentary block without saying.
We're calling the Grin Snake set right now. I saw the Rob set. We gotta go there for a little bit. Who knows if that set's still going on when we're done with this one?
And we have to go to the frog is small. But
the frog is a pancake.
Genuinely.
Yeah, but
I caught that. Okay.
Oh, Shout Sneak. You're trying to use the Shout Sneak to catch the Cypher there.
Okay.
Oh, one hit a back air.
Back air does not work properly most of the time.
We're going to go Hydro Pump attempt. A good fair idea.
Oh, it tries to catch the landing right there. Unfortunately, just a little bit of a too much pullback, but still 126%.
Wow.
Just catch him out there. Why don't you, Tarek? Is really letting it rip right now. This pressure is keeping on. And we're a whole stock lead already.
Yeah, this momentum has been shifting so hard. Game 1, it was so solid in MVD's control. Tarek's now like, okay, I'm a whoa. Now I'm going to be tossing these nades back. I'm going to sneak all the way in, full dash, and grab you. I am in your head, sir.
You know, you're a bit better at this. Like, what are some of the things here that Tarek has really kind of shifted around to really, you know, what has been the adaptation to make this so much more, like, so much better in this way?
It's definitely how he's mixing up the movements. His double jump usage, how he's, like, spreading the needle, choosing to swing in certain spots, or choosing to do, like, empty lands and mix it up. But MVD is trying to find his footing a little bit. Those are the Nikita out if you're trying to bring it back to the ledge. Good grab. F throw, yeah, you don't have down throw F tilts on this character. Down throw up tilt is not in percent yet. Nikita sends you across the stage, 156%. Greninja is so happy to still be alive at this point.
Ooh, sends it on upward anyway. Try to get to the neutral, get up. Okay, check for that space fair right there.
You're dead.
Gets the grab. That's going to be it, yeah.
160%. Goodbye. True confirm.
On the dot. Okay. Yeah, no, we were talking a bit about it, but, you know, MVD brought that back. Pretty much a whole stock of wow.
Yeah, he was slowing down the pace, but able to capitalize on that big moment. Snake is able to swing that pendulum incredibly quickly.
Oh, good Shadow Sneak.
Reverse Shadow Sneak to get the back hit, too. Able to get that hitbox out.
Oh, up tilt to catch the landing right there. I love the option there from Tarek. Keeps the pressure on with these up airs as well, but yeah.
Oh, that grab hit! Oh, read. Okay, catches the air dodge with that F tilt. Nikita's coming out, hits the jump. We have no jump. We have to be careful. We have no hitbox on this.
Good tech.
Okay, up tilt potential.
Landing there, fair.
Yeah, fighting out. MVD wasn't able to F tilt in that situation. And we got the Nikita setup. It was reverse C4. We got hit by a little bit of the bird poop.
I don't know if that's what we call it. I don't know if that's what it's called. But yeah, no, what do we got going on?
Tossing the nade straight up. I don't want to interact with that. I'm going in. Oh, throwing the shuriken, forcing the grenade out of the hand. I like how Greninja's dash is able to just go underneath the grenade if you start at a certain point, because then Tarek is able to sneak in and potentially get something like that grab. A little bit off of that spacing, but his mind is in the right spot right now for making it back in this game.
No, again, momentum is shifting between these players so monumentally. 157% racked up on MVD. This is Snake's playground. Has the lead, has this going on. 66% racked up onto Tarek right now, but it still could be either way, but Snake with the lead is very, very frightening.
Okay, Water Shuriken stall, able to like make it so you don't directly land on top of the C4 and take a hit. Fair hits the nade, that's the issue. When your hitbox is too big against Snake, you're going to be able to hit by a grenade. Good tech awareness.
Great tech awareness, absolutely phenomenal aggressive return back to stage right there. Get that nair, and now the stage is open to both players. That dash attack is going to get nade blown up, unfortunately. Has to get off of this ledge. This is, again, this is a scary situation. A little bit more damage and a down throw would be the one to seal up with an up tilt, but Tarek keeping the pace slowed down, trying to pick and choose his options and his approaches carefully. That's going to be...
Oh no, the down air, a little bit off. Oh, fair. Okay, that dash attack catches the overshoot. It's a sour hit. It's not going to kill. Shadow Sneak, we have the threading needle on Nikita. I'll smash. How are we going to find this? No,
the counter.
Too early.
Too early on the counter. I love the option. I really, really do. But yeah, you're just a little too early on it. I think that could have been certainly something to set up for a stock take from that point. But now it's something that MVD is going to be aware of with those up smashes as well.
Opsine got another up air off the top.
I love Opsine.
I love Opsine.
I'm not biased, but no.
I am.
I would, I mean, we're going to get
we have to finish Tarek MVD.
We have to finish Tarek MVD, of course. But, I mean, something to watch if you guys have enough eyes for it.
Keep
but
your
Opsine
eyes on the
and
bottom
Big
right.
Boss, they are having an absolute phenomenal set down below. But we are going here to PS2 once again. Tarek MVD 1-2 on the scoreboard. Scoreboard.
Yeah, I think MVD found his footing, definitely, within that game 3.
Oh, yeah.
Started recognizing, okay, I'm holding in too much, and I can just play my nade game and make it, and then try to throw out more hooks and more hitboxes in general towards where the empty movement is instead of where Greninja currently is.
Yep.
Where it's going, I mean.
Oh, absolutely. And to fill out the rest of the quad, we have some interesting sets coming on through. We have Ludo versus Rari coming on, and then we have Luis and MFA as well. So those are going to be quite the interesting ones to kind of look onto. We are truly, but sounds good. And then we are bouncing in, Tarek and MVD. This is, we see the pace has slowed down significantly than what it was starting out in the last game.
Yeah, I like the PS2 pick. You get a lot of space and things like that. And Greninja loves being able to use having infinite dash track space if you're holding center stage.
Yep.
Okay, with grab, not getting a big punish. C4 was sitting there.
Those guys.
Oh, Tarek is not happy about that. He's a little bit of a hand raise. But this crouch went underneath the back air, and it's going to be do 16% this time. Okay.
A little bit of water shuriken, try and clink or beat something out, but yeah, this is going to be a catch back throw. Ooh,
that was a little scary. That fair can definitely hit that 2-frame potential.
I mean, you got all the time in the world, and you're not really getting threatened by anything at this point, so MVD is going to let those kill options kind of rip. You got early kills like fair.
I don't blame you. When all your straight hits do like 16 to 18%, like that's crazy. And every single nade trade has the potential to combo off it, or just if you don't get the combo, sure, I'll take 12%. It racks up real quick when your kill percents are incredibly early.
Yep. Greninja's a character who already has to be very specific about landings and approaches, and then you're given so many conflicting hitboxes in the way that you have to be even more so. It's definitely, you're really, really threading the needle as much as you can, but now, again, with the deficit, Tarek has to find the opening right now before MVD builds out this lead further.
Yeah, try to do those empty footstools to like make it to see if MVD swings, and that's unlucky. We got the horizontal hit of the up smash, and we're not able to get the sweet spot to take that stock. And Tarek has to work a little bit harder now, trying to find the neutral interaction. Good awareness on seeing the grenade explosion and then finding that fair at this time. But if I'm Tarek right now, I'm like trying to look for a grab or trying to look for something like down to a fair. It might still work as percent. Or we can capitalize on MVD slipping with his own nade and getting that up air. Yeah,
I think the shuriken kind of forced a little bit of an awkward situation there for MVD when the nade got dropped as well. And then it just led into the nade blowing up and the upper come out through. So even stocks a piece. And we've been seeing Tarek do a great job of kind of even out percents when
oh, that was dangerous.
That was dangerous.
Okay, full charge water shuriken, just trying to take over some space. MVD is very happy to just say, I want to take center and just play around this flat, things like that. Because MVD knows that every single little bit of grenade chip is percent that's going to, like, you just need like 1 or 2 more to make it so Tarek is afraid of jumping in because of up tilts.
Oh, that is going to get punished. The down smash, it catches the read. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, Tarek is down a full stock right now. MVD is playing really, really well.
MVD is locking in and just saying, I'm just going to resort to this defensive play, and Greninja is going to try to find a way to sneak into this Iron Fortress.
Yeah, no, this character is certainly an MVD character. I think it truly, truly vibes with how he plays.
Oh, big F-smash.
Oh, that is a fantastic little conversion. Not killing, Snake.
Yeah, Snake, definitely. Dude weight as well character. Shout out Ike.
Oh, it's nice. Dude weight characters indeed. MVD with the nade here. This is going to be, has 2 houses to play with, but that is going to be the dash attack find into the up smash.
Oh, that was a down tilt.
Was it down tilt? Was it sliding down tilt?
It was a sliding down tilt into the up smash, and because of that slide, was able to get there in time to hit that.
My bad. They look the same, and I was not paying close enough attention.
But it's fine. Whatever it was, Tarek found the kill and is able to bring this back to a last stock situation.
Truly a great situation, but again, MVD has been doing really, really well, and especially these even stocks with these leads, it's making it super, super hard for Tarek to find any opening. That dash attack almost gets called out, and up tilt is going to be
big
something
starter
to seal it, but great starter.
Okay, 50%. We have to see if we can, how much we can get out of this ledge trap situation, or just trying to reset into this spot where you can try to get as many openings as you can.
Tries to get the read.
Yeah, last time, Tarek was punished for rolling towards the ledge. This time, we tried to cover rolling towards the stage, but Tarek picks the same options. There's a C4 there! Okay, if anyone in chat was paying attention to that C4, I wasn't.
I wasn't. I don't remember when that got planted.
How many seconds ago was that?
In the slightest.
But we need to go down to Opsine Big Boss right now, by the way.
Right
it's
now.
last stock.
Thank you so much, production. We love you guys so much.
We love the
you
quad.
The
We try to go
best.
for a back throw flip kick right there, trying to get stock. You have Big Boss, you have to be careful about getting hit by Nair flip kick right now. That's the main thing that'll kill you. Everything else is just damage.
Yeah,
Now
that's going to take that one on through, though.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
I believe Opsine won the game previous to that, so this was Big Boss's counter pick, I want to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If that was the case, then I think Opsine, I wonder what's still left on the table and what he's looking for in matches. Because in my head, Town is probably pretty. Actually, you get side B pretty early.
Yeah.
Like when Rob or like fair and things like that. But like you also get like boost kick kills early and things like that and like back air. So it's like probably a good amount of trade-off in between.
Again, for further clarification, here in Seattle specifically, we use DSR. So
yes.
With that, 2 stages and a ban. So 3 stages are getting striked from your options for as we get to this game 5. So we really do get down to slim pickings. We want people to, that's kind of the idea is we want people to be able to play on all the stages as
a little bit more
efficiently as
character.
they can.
Yeah, more character variety, but we still have gentlemening and things like that.
Yes.
So if you want to run PS2 on all 5 games, all the more power to you and things like that.
Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of why we're getting down to seeing a lot of these different stage choices come on through. We are down to game 5 between these two, Opsine, Big Boss here on Battlefield. This is an elimination game. I think they're playing for 13th at this point.
They are playing for their lives no matter what.
Yeah.
At this point.
No,
This bracket, everyone is trying to lock in and trying to figure out what's going on. But that side B, I don't think you have flip kick, do you? No, you're dead.
That
huge gift, bad overcommit by Opsine.
No, that is a great early find. But again, you said it earlier when we were talking about with the outset, but Opsine, ZSS, you have a lot of these kind of early kill find options. You have the Nair flip kick and all that, but
the thing with the early kill
Big Boss.
Big Boss. My fair train. No, he's down to luck. Yeah, the thing with ZSS's ways to get early stocks is they require you to like heavily condition the opponent, like do like a tech in place, like after getting hit by like a stray bear and like getting hit like Nair flip kick. But like Big Boss can just play center and just ignore all of that if he so chooses. Like Rob is a semi-zoner, but with insane boxing tools.
Okay,
so the pace.
I just want to comment. I love that Nair drop through fair, and then just kind of keep the situation, the pressure going with that being underneath. ZSS and Shield is super nice.
Yeah, I don't know quite what happened between the developments between the sets as we were paying attention to the other ones, but Big Boss is just playing off the momentum. You got caught
by the F smash. You were inside that big body, and you got caught by the F smash laser. That was a dominant 3-stock by Big Boss to seal that one out. Opsine, truly a hometown hero with a phenomenal run today, but does get cut short by Big Boss, who, again, I saw it in those last 2 games, was playing so well. So ridiculously well.
Insanely well.
Great adaptation.
But we got a couple games going on right now. How are we feeling about...
I'd love to go see what's going on with Ludo and Rari.
You want to see Ludo and Rari? Okay, both these sets are insane.
I think, this Mario and this Falco, I think these are two scrappy characters. I'd love to see kind of how they're playing on now. Ludo did take that first game, has a 2-stock lead right now. We're on Battlefield, so, both these characters kind of get a little bit of fun options and stuff to play on through. Ludo does have a secondary Falco.
Ludo's secondary Falco is more like a co-main Falco at this point. It's insanely good. So Ludo has done a lot of labbing and like experiments in the matchup. So I am not surprised to see Ludo with this full stock lead playing slow against Rari right now.
Yeah, very familiar with the character to a greater degree than most, I'd say. And so, knows what to look for. This is going to be not a kill, but you never know with Mario. Sometimes things come on through that you don't expect. Ludo, the quick 80%.
Tried.
Why not?
It's like he attempted, like he expected the fall through bear, but just a little bit off in that space. Like, that was a fun idea.
Rari is doing his best to get back to stages, but just getting stuffed out by these just random little Mario players.
You see the jump, air dodge down, and dodge the grab. Okay, down to bear. Nope, a little bit slow. Okay, Bucks' turn to get a big opening. That's a bad air dodge off the stage, but up B back air is a new one to me. And I've been watching this guy for years.
What do you mean? That looks true. I've not seen that before. Okay, Ludo with a quick little 2-0 lead.
Can we hop over to MFA Luis real quick?
I'd love to see what's going on with these two. This game
Those
is
two-
getting down to the wire right now. Luis has a pretty sizable lead, but 170%. MFA evens out the stocks, but this is looking rather interesting.
Yeah. The thing with like with the matchup right now is like MFA looks like he's down 101%. If you get like a purple up smash, like once you build it up, like you can bring the stock percentage, like this percentage back incredibly quick. Like 59% off that up smash.
No purple on deck, however, to make this one kind of even out to get that kill. I think Luis did a great job of killing the purple earlier on. I think that's something you have to be very cognizant of and recognize when you play against Olimar specifically. Is if they throw this out, do your best to get that pigment out.
Is that Rari's Steve? Oh, he does have a Steve. I forgot about that. It's DK, Falco, Steve. Okay, that back throw's going to kill MFA.
Luis 2 up.
Going back to Ludo, Rarix right now.
Yep.
I know that I don't know exactly the familiarities of like the Mario Steve matchup, but like surely I imagine it's good for Steve. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I know Rarix has a very strong like multi-character talent and things like that.
Yeah.
So I believe that this Steve is very practiced.
Yep.
And if pulling it up on a main stage, I'm down. And he's doing a good job of keeping this even right now and potentially fighting in the first stock.
Yeah, no, I was not expecting this. I think it's kind of funny, though, that if Rari does take this, we could potentially see Ludo swap to the Falco counter pick.
That's true. He does love going Falco Steve. But talking outside of that right now, we got this neutral situation. 3 wall high. How's Mario going to break it? We're going to hit it with a couple bears, things like that.
I love that Nair drop down to kind of, like the back hit as well. Just, I'm loving these choices right now. Ludo keeps the pressure on. Rari has to get back to stage. Here we got minecart. No powered rail on deck.
Watch that block. We have a back throw setup potential. Oh,
yeah,
it's gone. It's gone. Yeah.
However, you're still off stage against Steve right now. Things are scary. They have diamonds.
This is still a good position for Rox. You're able to build that diamond a little bit early, actually. I don't see the second diamond in the toolbar yet, but maybe it's close.
It's coming now.
There it is. Yep. So we got diamond for second stock. We still have diamond for the first. So we have a lot of damage output potential right now to carry the lead, which is extremely strong for Steve.
Good find right there from Ludo. Okay, evens that out. It has to burn this diamond, but I mean, early diamond is definitely very, very frightening. You're gonna be able to. You have stone tools as well. I mean, stone blocks. So you're really set defensively, but has to burn iron now. This is where things get a little scary, but finds an opening anyways to get a little bit of percent racked up. But Ludo finds the landing there right there, gets an up tilt, but that
crafting table stopped the jab fair from working because it got stunned on it.
It'd be your own tools.
Up air, here's a ladder potential. It's not going to kill, but we're going to take any percent we can get.
Yeah.
78% done to Rari so far.
Damage is damage is damage. We take what we can get. We got Ludo. That jab, however, is going to find that option away. Rari now retreating here. We got block playing.
Swing the sword.
Woo. Up tilt.
Okay.
Gotta get away.
The fireball is going to get negated by that minecart. The thing with like Mario is like he loves approaching that fireball, but when you got stuff like blocks littering the path, or like literally potentially getting run over by a minecart coming at you with armor, like it's tough to find like the ways to sneak your way through the neutral openings.
I know it's been our thing, but I think it is kind of with Steve. You really do get double house.
You are able to build homes on demand, affordable housing, and that minecart is going to be able to send Ludo to his insurance agent. Oh my god!
Okay, you get the little up air into the fair right there. I mean, evens that out. Diamond tools again on deck. This is the last stock that's up to my 40%. Why
even if we don't have the nils, like we can still do 40%. Why not? You take it.
You do not need nils to do a good amount of damage.
This character does a lot.
Oh, scary, scary situation. The block kind of stuffing out the option right there to get a little bit the jab train. But here we got the fair knocking Ludo on away. That is an
anvil. It's active.
Why did you get sent that way?
Knockback scaling, a little bit of like knockback angle addition.
Oh.
Oh, okay, trying to go for the fair to catch the jump. Down air is going to be a starter, but you're still down 120%. It's like 118%.
Okay, we got to get to the specifics. That back air is going to send you from that side of stage. I'm kidding. Rari.
He's smiling.
That was a goofy one. I just was not expecting that to kill. I should expect that to kill at this point. But I'm out of the loop on Steve kill options.
Yeah, the in-between right now, we got Luis is 2-0 in my MFA right now. Are we able to go down to that?
Huh?
Are we able to go down to Luis and MFA right quick?
Yeah, I mean, we're looking at potentially MFA's. This is a top 8 qualifier as well. Luis and MFA.
Oh, wow, that up air hit that smash.
That is actually pretty crazy. MFA, has purple on deck, has white as well. Could potentially rack up a lot of damage here. Okay, that back air right there. And Luis is really trying to create a lot of pressure and create space where MFA is not allowed to approach. Okay, stuck in this shield. However, house is under construction. We have purple, white getting sent flying. However, it's going to get taken away, but damage starts building up 50%. Luis. Oh, that purple. We do see the Ludo.
Yeah, we have the Ludo Falco.
Yeah.
It's doing a lot better than previously. Oh, that back is going to kill MFA.
Yeah, okay.
Going back to the main, to the set we got on main right now. We got Ludo versus RX, but Ludo is on the Falco now. Strong co-main. Ludo picked up this Falco a long time ago. I need a second character because I want to be able to express my style in different ways and have different tools in certain matchups, things like that. Falco is preferred against Steve because you got access to stuff like laser and like shine, things like that, and you still have like strong moves to break blocks like back air,
down tilt, back air.
Yeah.
Super, very great tools at breaking blocks. Yeah, but especially the frame one shine and laser do a great job. That is an unfortunate flub that leads into a situation like this. TNT is here to. Even if the TNT doesn't lead to anything, it does a great job of eliminating the bad resources, and so then you get to the good stuff, like Woodstone earlier on. You have a little bit of dirt left anyways, but, Rari, again, house building, truly.
Truly.
Welcome to Seattle.
Okay, fair drag down. Oh, up smash a little bit off. Wrong hit of the fair drag down, right, Diglo?
Wrong hit there. Doesn't get the full connection. Steve is also a little bit of an awkward one. You have to be a little bit closer with that fair drag down as well. I believe to get the up smash connection just because they're not tall enough.
Okay, trying to go for the jump to the back end to cover the jump. Ammo's coming down. What's Ludo going to do to look for this kill? But minecart breaking the space. Okay, Rari's able to reset back to the neutral, but that grab shouldn't take the stock with that up throw. Good
just
mash
goes
outs.
for jet pummel damage.
This one will, yeah.
That one will. Great stuff there from Rari to get that grab. Again, 143% racked up. That's going to be an immediate block break. Tries to get the backer to catch the minecart. Powered rail, however, sends him a little bit farther.
Oh, no, it's jump in. SDI. Shout out to Gamer SDI. I know Ludo goes for that.
Oh, you kind of have to, especially against Steve. You have to be willing to do whatever you can to get out of some of these tools, especially Diamond. Oh, that is an unfortunate trade right there. That's 70%.
No!
You died off the top! No!
The spirit of Tilde! No, Ludo! He flew a little too close to the sun. Shout out to Icarus. And down to is also sending Rari up there, too.
You were so low to the ground and you died in a back air like that.
I love Smashy Bros Ultimate.
I love Smash Bros. Rari, again, 57% doing a great job of stuffing out these approaches from Ludo. This counter pick has not been doing its job.
That big lead on stock one has disappeared so fast.
Oh, it disappeared incredibly fast. Yeah, just swing these diamond tools. You have so many choices left. You have a full stock under your belt. Why not let that one come on through? That's going to be the fair spike. You get caught a lot of the time on your return as Falco. You have, again, you have great tools. You have a high jump. You have two different recovery options, but they are exploitable. And if you get called out with those, you die. And Steve does a great job of limiting your lanes of approach back to the stage.
Yes.
Especially with the block placement like that. So you can't really up B because then you get anvil. And if you go for the jump like that where Ludo had to, then you're going to get caught out by a hitbox like fair.
Yeah, and when you lose resources like jump off stage against Steve, like it is, your stock should be gone.
Yeah.
Like almost every single time.
And with the low committal option like fair as well, if you jump air dodge immediately, you're not going to snap ledge right away.
I like this pick for Ludo.
Yeah, I do too.
When you're using, I believe you use Axe to mine, because it's a Animal Crossing stage, so you use Axe to mine to get your resources. Ludo's been taking a lot of damage from these Axe starters, so if the Axe breaks earlier, it's better.
Yes, it requires more awareness from Rari to be able to stop these options. Pickaxe, however, is going to have a lot more room in this matchup to kind of be used for these fair bear options.
Definitely, and back air killing off the side, but if Ludo does another SDI up, it'll kill a little bit later off the top as well. Yeah,
but again, up tilt up air have been very, very prominent just because a lot of Falco approaches come from the air.
Definitely.
Where this character is, a lot of landing there, a lot of landing fair, and all that jazz. But here we are.
Ooh,
shine
Shine going through blocks and just interrupting Steve mining is very good as an interrupt.
Yep. Ooh, lands on the block, gets that little bit that
Go
weaker
back.
option. Yeah, no, burn your resources, get out of here, stay off stage. No one iron left. Gets gold tools. This is sort of things can get a little tricky. You know, a little bit of faster buttons to press. But
careful.
Weaker resources. Up tilt bear is going to send you flying off stage that way.
It's so scary when your main poke as a character is off of like one of your aerials. Like if he's trying to do the space fairs, like if you get fall into an up tilt, like you can take a lot of percent like that.
Axe is now broken, however, so you know Rari does have to go back to kind of build something. This is where things get a little bit.
Bait? Yeah.
Diamond on deck, only 80% racked up. You know, Town and City does give you a little bit of the option to get an early kill with off the side. You know, Falcon up till Bear's going to find a kill early, but that's going to be a dash deck right here. No jump on deck, but that's going to be a side B.
Yes.
Bear.
And
Ludo
that
seals it up there.
And that's the counter pick right there. You have those closer horizontals. You're able to get those kills way earlier than you used to be with those Falco Bears.
Absolutely. Diamond again on deck. Rari has so much time and so many resources
but
at
no,
hand.
not actually that many resources. If you look, his wood and like his stone is all gone, kind of thing.
Mental resources.
Mental resources.
I did look at it. I was like, I thought there was more, and then I saw the iron block come out, and I was like, okay, I was wrong.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, if you're placing blocks constantly, things like that, and like building all these axes and stuff like that, your wood disappears quite quickly on this stage and things like that. And then if you're able to like even like dodge minecarts and stuff like that, that's still a neutral, not a neutral, like it doesn't feel like a neutral win, but losing resources with Steve like makes him lose disadvantage options like minecart and like Avalon disadvantage that you'll take those any day of the week. Oh, it broke.
It broke. Axe breaking is actually really interesting right now. It forces another diamond, but I mean, I guess Ludo hasn't taken a single % yet on the stock so far. Rari's been doing a great job at playing keep away, getting out of there. You know, Shine is going to be the first connection there on this time around. But Falco, again, very, very good at once you find that opening, you're finding that kill. But that back air, however, is going to catch Ludo on the jump over the blocks. You know, again, you get a lot.
Oh, okay, good.
A little reversed up tilt. Okay, we got a little bit of a combo start going on right there. It's not going to be getting any drag down there.
Oh, the Shine blast hit. Oh, that's
a kill!
Oh my God!
Big beak sends him flying. Ludo evens that one up. Grab, gets the combo starter right here. That's going to be a drag down, not actually. You're not getting a drag down ever out of that situation, but sometimes you get a little bit of a fake follow-up right there.
Oh my God, does he have jump? He does. Okay. Goes back to the stage. That side B's going to get entered by up tilt. Not a big combo. We are very happy with Ludo, but that jab is slowly racking up %. Okay, the minecart go high. I like that.
Recovery. Block, bounce, and why not?
Take all the %. Just do not get back off stage.
You're off stage.
Okay.
Has jump.
Side B high is scary. Ooh, threading the needle perfectly to go under both those blocks and hit the ledge.
Good fair sent off stage. Okay, gets a little bit of that shine again. Ooh, doesn't catch it that time. Rari a little bit high up. This is where, you know, again, powered rails are, I think.
There's one to go with the up throw.
I don't think there was redstone usage though.
Oh my God!
Oh, you're so close to the top right there.
There was no gold minecart, so I wasn't able to.
Okay, gets the reverse up.
Back air? No,
up tilt back air, and that's going to be it. Ludo, however, falls to Rari, and that is going to be a fantastic game, a fantastic counter pick.
Yes.
Takes that. Was that a reverse 3-0?
Yes, that was a reverse 3-0.
That was a reverse 3-0.
Yeah.
Wow, that was some phenomenal sets. You know, Rari, great.
Yeah, I think the whole interesting thing is story of the weekend for that guy is I've had so many people like walk around things like that going, isn't that the DK main and stuff like that? And he's just going like Falco the entire time. Like if you've been watching JP Smash, like you know this guy's been playing Falco and it's been killing it.
Yes.
So when
to see the Steve comes out?
when the Steve comes, it's like we were looking at paper. It's like, okay, DK, you're gonna get combo food from Mario or Falco. So I guess we go Falco.
Yes.
Oh wait, this guy has insane experience with Falco, like playing Falco and things like that. But then the Steve comes out and able to secure that game, secure that set.
Those were, I mean, the third game especially was a little bit closer. You know, the Mario was there, but not quite doing it enough. Game 4 was definitely a little bit more of like a learning curve. Like, what do I have to do as a Falco? Game 5 is where things started to kind of, it unraveled for a little bit, but then, you know, Town and City was a great counter pick option. But unfortunately, as a double-edged sword, you do get those earlier up tilt bear kills as Steve. You know, the pickaxe is a fantastic option for finding those good kills, especially Diamond tools were at play for almost that entire time. And I think that's just where a little bit where Ludo did kind of struggle was to really prevent the resource build up. I mean, at least for the tools.
Yeah, that was
it's a difficult thing to stop.
Like, making it this far in bracket 2 is still incredible. It's like a very strong run from Ludo. Like, he'll give him his flowers for that and things like that.
Yep. Everything else will be on mainstream from here on out. But first up, we have some ads for y'all. You know, thankfully for them, we're able to host this event. We have Zenny Gaming. Make sure to use the promo code DPG15 for 15% off. You know, they've been fantastic. If you're looking for anything from them, go on ahead and get them.
It's awesome, like having people like support our events and stuff like that. Don't Park on the Grass. It's been forever since we've seen it, and it's kind of like a revival kind of thing. So like being able to like have any of our sponsors, like Zenny Gaming, like being able to help us in any way, shape, or form to like be able to like do more of these in the future or things like that, and like being able to like give us the kickstart and the foundation is what we like to see.
So for them showing us so much support, we'd love if you guys took the opportunity and showed some support for them. Again, using that promo code. And then also we have the level 1 shop. You know, we have a lot of amazing merch here from our talented artists, you know, that, you know, got put on for this. You know, we have, you know, the Don't Park sticker right there with the little Kirby cow. We have some of this other stuff, you know, on the other side. I mean, a lot of this fantastic stuff.
That fox is so good.
And of course, you know, Seattle, very classic. You know, we do have the dog bowl and dog collar if that's, you know, for your furry friends.
Yeah.
I think, you know, that's something we have to, you know, show some attention to. But a lot of very fantastic design merch. And again, Galint Gaming has been a great member of the team here. Kevin Deere has been a member of the team,
Very
leading
nice
a lot
person.
of stuff. Great person. And, you know, if you guys want to put an ad down on any of these streams, any of these events, don't hesitate to reach out to hello@galint.gg. Again, that's hello@galint.gg. Or, yeah, again, ! partnerships in the chat if that's your thing. If you are a sponsor, if you are on a part of a team and you want to work with them, they are fantastic. Truly, truly, they do a fantastic job of running all their events. And I think it'd be great to have anything with them.
Yeah, local BC. Oh, the most important one. If you're at home right now, we all know we've been playing Rivals 2 and stuff like that. I don't care what background you're from. If you're from playing Rivals 1, Melee, older stuff like that, we only got 1,000 available. Ball is life. Get this Rado skin now. There will be FOMO.
There will be. I'm excited. I played in the bracket, so I get this skin. Lucky me. But, you know, I think Rano is especially one of the fan favorite characters. Very fun. So, you know, go ahead and grab that. It's at the shop, $5. You get this skin, you get the base skin, and I think that's a great little deal. So that's definitely a lot of fun. And again, thank you so much. And then 5 Iron Melee, a premiere bi-weekly at, I believe it's at 5 Iron here in Seattle
local
capital.
Seattle. Yeah. And like, it's always cool because like, I have different friends in the Melee scene who they're always talking about going to the locals and things like that and being able to support like the local TOs and things like that. And I'm sure 5 Iron is also in a similar boat and things like that with like lots of good competition in the PNWs. So if you're from like the Seattle area or in the Washington area in general and you're watching at home and you go, how do I want to compete and things like that? So if you like live too close to Seattle and stuff like that, you might want to look up 5 Iron Melee, see if you can go to a local and things like that, meet people, find community, and be able to have fun and enjoy what you're doing.
I've heard great things about 5 Iron from a lot of the people who have attended. I believe Benji's the TO, great guy. Also big on numbers. That is the stats person for Melee here. That dude loves numbers, but fantastic local. If you guys get the opportunity and you're in the area, show some support and some love to them. They also do stream it, I believe, every other week.
Definitely.
I think it's Wednesdays, I think.
Mondays at 6:30
Mondays? I am so, I can't read. But, you know, again, this has been fantastic. We got to see so many amazing sets, amazing players do so many different things. And so I have been very thankful for the time that we were here to commentate with y'all.
Definitely. Like, it's always an experience, like, seeing good Smash. And it's rare when we're able to get so much good Smash from across the world. From local PNW, Japan, Mexico, across the side, East Coast, Midwest. So sick.
No,
so,
I mean,
top. So that's the end of us for the quad. So top 8 is going to be on Galint Gaming.
Yep.
On Twitch. So
go
be
ahead.
sure to have that open on the side and be able to tune in.
Yeah, no, definitely go check out that for the rest of our, I think we're doing the last qualifiers over there, and then we're going to be doing top 8 as well. And please go check that out. There's going to be some more amazing sets and amazing gameplay. I've been Duclo, and thank you again for your time.
And I've been Clue. You can find our socials somewhere down there.
They're right there.
Right there, yeah. So if you like what you heard today, feel free to drop us a follow, things like that. But for now, you got more good Smash to watch. And stay tuned and go to the other stream to watch the main top 8.
This has been Don't Park Quad Stream.
Signing off.
Yeah.
Yep.